Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm back with another tier list. It's been a while, I know, and today I am going to be mixing it up a little bit. What we're gonna do is rank the best YouTubers and monster gens. So the ones that got their own monsters, what we're gonna do is rank them based off of their, I guess, skills, how good they are in the current meta, and then later on we're also going to go ahead and list them based off of their design. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go on and get started. The best ML YouTubers and monster gens at the moment. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit. So basically, for those of you guys that don't know what a tier list is, let me go ahead and quickly tell you guys like a short, I guess, description about this. Basically, S represents like the best of the best, literally like top tier, and then A is like pretty good, almost as good as S, you know what I mean? And then B is like average, you know, like a 50-50, I guess. C is below average, and then last but not least we got D, which should be F technically, but basically this is like the worst of the worst. Okay, so first of all, what we're gonna do is pick the monsters that are really good, like I mean really good in the current meta, can actually be used, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and start it. Alright, who do we have? We're just gonna pick someone really random. MMO monster. This is, I believe, the first YouTuber monster to be added. In the current meta, he actually sucks. He is not usable at all. I would give him a D. I think he is somewhat usable actually in adventure map, maybe because his skill, the triple dislikes, I think that is pretty nice, but honestly, I think he deserves D. Maybe C just for the triple dislikes for adventure map. I think that does a good amount of damage. He can be used in adventure map, but that's about it. So I'll just give him a C for now, okay? Let's see who else we got. PG Ronin. This is the Anticipator, right? I think the same exact tier, really. No, I feel like this is actually slightly better than this one. We're just gonna put it in C. What's the difference, really? Just a slight difference anyway between D and C, you know what I mean? Moving on. Who else shall we go ahead and rank? Oh, Wolfgang. Wolfgang is definitely D. I believe this is... Okay, so when I was actually selecting this list, I went around, like, looked at some of the monsters. Like, for example, there was that one dog monster from... What era was it? It wasn't Metro. I think it was Blossom era. Do you guys know Jack Russell? It's like this one popular dog. And it's not really usable, so I didn't want to put it in here. And there are some Walking Dead characters and stuff like that, like the Walking Dead characters. I didn't include them in here because they're not YouTubers. They're just based off of a TV show. So I didn't put them in here because they're not really YouTubers. I think this is based off of that one YouTuber. He calls himself Wolfgang or something, I think. But if not, then it is what it is, I guess. It doesn't matter. We got to Migbo. In Migbo, he used to be good when he first came out, but right now he's just horrible. Moving on, we got... Let's just pick a random monster, Mr. Beast. I think his Megaton can be used, maybe for like adventure map, he can be used, you know what I mean? He can also be used as an attacker as well. Moving on, who else should we go? McCreamy. I think McCreamy is pretty good. Like, I think he's quite decent. I think he's still usable. Maybe for team wars, you can use him. Maybe you can use him for definitely adventure map. Yeah, definitely for adventure map and some other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him exactly on B. Okay. Moving on. Who else do we have here? Someone really random. H20 Delirious, D tier. Guava Juice, D tier. Laser Beam. I think this is the 2099 one, right? If I'm not mistaken. He is somewhat okay in Bounty Hunt. I don't know if he's still usable in Bounty Hunt, to be honest. Maybe. Okay, I honestly don't know. I don't want to trigger anybody, so I think just because of the bounty hunt, if he's still usable, I'm going to put him on C. I think that's the one, and it's not the original one. I don't think it's the Forsaken one. Actually, they both have the Elemental Hater, except that one of them, which I think the Legendary one, this is the Legendary one, he comes with a Pierce ultimate and some other cool stuff with his ultimate. So I'm going to put him exactly where he is. I think they both actually deserve the same exact tier for bounty hunt. If not, one of them probably slightly higher, but I guess we'll just leave them at C because that's what the only thing they're actually useful for, I guess. We have Bionic. I think Bionic would probably be C tier. You could use him for adventure maps and stuff like that. He's not as good at mid-creamy, so I'm not gonna put him up there. Armor Claw is alright. I would probably put him in the same exact tier. He's only usable for his taunt at the moment. Maybe if you pair it up with like Ural the Divine. like a resurrected like him because of dodge area. You can use the utilize his taunt with the dodge area coming from Euro the Divine. If he needs resurrection, you can always resurrect him. I think just for that you can actually use him, so he'll be useful for some of the team wars and not competitive team wars, obviously, because there's better things to use. But I'm saying for like the team wars that are in like legendary 4 or below, if that makes sense. So we're gonna leave him there at C. Moving on, Tommy in it. I don't think Tommy's in it really that good. Probably put him in the same exact tier, really. Him and Bionic, really. Super Dream, probably same thing, if not D tier. Sapman, probably same exact tier, honestly. No, I'm not really a huge fan of that one. I remember this one coming out. Actually, now that I think about it, you know what? I'm putting both of these guys here. Yeah, let's put both of them there. And I kind of want to bring these two guys down too. Here's the thing, some of these monsters are usable in adventure map, but adventure map only. But right now in the current meta, they just suck, so I'm just gonna put them down there. I think that because these three are mythics, I think they're better. Obviously, I'm gonna put them above the D tier, but then I kind of want to put these guys back up to C as well. You know what, Tom Unit, I'm gonna put you down there too. Bionic, put you down there too. Mr. Beast, I think, you know what, just for this Megataunt, I want to put him in C. Just for his Megataunt. Alright, we'll just leave him there for now. I might actually make some more changes later on. Alright, let's actually take a look at some of the good monsters. Like Forge Labs. Forge Labs is definitely S tier. We can't argue about that. Who else? Darman Santa, probably A tier. Actually, maybe S tier. And then I kind of want to put the original one at A tier. The reason for that is because this one comes with NER skill. So just because of that, I think I'm going to put it in S tier. But if not, they probably both deserve the same exact tier, really. I kind of want to put them down to A tier with the other one. Now let's just leave them up there. Louis Calibre, I'm going to put this one at D tier. Fundies D. FaZe Rug Pro. FaZe Rug himself. Dream, definitely. Patreon. Sandy, and who is this? Oh, this is the Teddy VR guy, right? Yeah, let's put him up there too. The Do, I think the Do probably C tier. The stats aren't really as high as the current meta at the moment. It's like, obviously, there's better monsters out there to use, but this monster can still be used in some way. And if he dies again, he can come back with the essence. So, and he has anticipation, PR skills, trade disables. So maybe just because of that, I kind of put it on C tier with armor. Matt Sony, definitely D tier. Oh yeah, definitely D tier. Tony Bopes, yeah, not really a huge fan of this one too. Z8C, I think this one deserves a C tier as well. Okay, I'm gonna put him on C tier as well. Yeah, Wildcat's gonna go there. And Vanos 2099. You got the other Vanos under Mr. Beast. Tom's Mind Turtle, right? Taijin, The Boys, and Terrorizer. Oh wow, all these guys. Well, actually, maybe this one I could probably put C just because of his stats. I'm gonna put him up there as well. Preston and these guys should be down here. Do I need to make any more changes? Let's take a look at it now. Let's see what this looks like. So again, I wish I could like make notes here. These two, the reason why I put them over here is because of Bounty Hunt and Bounty Hunt only. Other than that, they actually suck. This one, I only wanted to put it here because of his Megataunt. And he can actually be used as an attacker as well. And then he can still be used in some battles. Same with him. He can actually be used as well. He has NER double damage. And he's just like an attacker. If you need an attacker, I think C tier, he's like a 50-50. These other guys just suck, I feel like. I don't know if any of them are really usable. I don't think they are. I haven't used a single one, and I have most of these guys. Yeah, McCreamy's okay. McCreamy's above average, I would say. I kind of want to put this on A tier and just leave Forge Labs on S tier. I don't think anybody could really tier top Forge Labs. I think I'm going to put these guys over here next to each other. Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave it like this. So this is the official, I would say. the best of the best right now in the game, in terms of obviously competing with the meta monsters at the moment. So now what we're gonna do is list these guys based off of their design. Okay, so this is my personal opinion. Okay, I know everybody has different opinions, but let's see what we should put up here. Okay, so I want to see who has like the best design of them all. Who do you guys think actually has like a really nice design? I Cloud has a really cool design, I've got to say. Kind of want to put that somewhere up there. I think he looks really cool. I kind of want to put him somewhere on A or S tier. I'm gonna adjust this later, so it's not official at the moment. Armor Claw has a pretty cool design, I've got to say. Forge Labs is not bad. I'll put him in B somewhere for now, and then we'll go ahead and adjust it later on. I think Laser Beam has a really cool design. I really do like this. I'm gonna probably put it up there too. This is probably C tier. I'm not really a huge fan of this one, to be honest. I'm gonna put it C tier for now. And I know that there's another one. I'm gonna put them both together there. I think MMO Monster has a really cool design. Look at this. This could be like a really cool looking monster. I mean, it is. It is technically in the game right now, so. He just looks like a basic superhero. I'm gonna put him on C tier. Thumbskin's Mine Turtle just looks like a turtle, basically, with like a little bomb on top. Not really huge fan of this. I think this is ugly. This is terrible. I'm gonna put that up there or down there. I mean, Sam and Kobe has an alright design. It's not the best. I think they did this guy wrong, giving him a design like that. Super Dream with 4 arms. I don't know about that, to be honest. I actually prefer this one, but maybe that's just me. I actually do like the design of this guy. I'm gonna probably put him right next to M. And we've got Undead Mr. Beast. Probably D tier. I do like his design. I think they did a good job with this one. I'll probably put it on A tier. Garmin looks weird. I'm probably gonna put him like a C tier. He just looks like a Jenny, basically. Jenny with a men. Like, they just mixed it together and that was the outcome, you know what I mean? This looks ugly. That looks terrible. Terrorizer. I think Terrorizer also D. I don't know. Bundy looks quite alright. I think that deserves C tier. Phase Rug. I think this would have looked a lot better if it was like an actual car. You know what I mean? Not like a transformer. So I do like the red though. The red looks cool. I'll probably put it on C. It's because I like cars. I'm gonna put it at C. I think he has a really cool design. I'm gonna probably put it on B there too. Morx has a cool design. Although the monster's terrible, I think it looks pretty nice. I'll probably put it like on A tier, if not B tier, one of the two. Mr. Beast. Bionic looks terrible. I think this one looks quite nice. I'm gonna put it up there, but I might actually move things around later on. McCreamy, nah, it looks terrible. The monster's good, but it just looks terrible. I think the dude looks quite cool. I'm gonna probably put it up there too. Vanos has a cool design. This one actually looks cool too. Wildcat, nah, I'm not really a huge fan of that, to be honest. ZHC probably C tier, I would say. It looks like one of those horror boss level characters. You know what I mean? Somebody that you'd like fight at the end. I think this one looks cool. I'll probably put this up here. You know what? Putting this up here and putting this down here. I like this one more. I think this one looks more gangster. Putting this over here. Migbo, I'm sorry Migbo, but I'm gonna have to do this to you. I'm not really a huge fan of the design. Phase. Oh yeah, they did him wrong with that face. Tommy Innit. Matsoni, Louis. I kind of like the design of this. I think the design of this is kind of cool, although it's kind of basic, but like it looks kind of funny. I'm gonna put that C tier. And again, this is another basic one, so probably gonna put it over there. Tony Bubs. I'm gonna put this right next to Guava Juice. They did Dream wrong with this. Taijin has a cool design. Probably put this in C tier. And then this one I'm gonna put maybe on C tier as well, if not B. I think this one looks a lot cooler just because like It's more futuristic. You know what I mean? So who has the best of the best in my opinion? Let me see. MMO Monster, I really like the design of this. Even though this was like the first YouTuber monster, I really like it. And it's really cool. I think that probably deserves S tier, but besides all of that, I think the list looks alright. What do you guys think? This is the ones in terms of design, like who has the best designs. Now that I think about it, I don't know about this. Probably, I kind of want to put them over here. Nah, let's just leave them at C. But I think that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to look back to see if I'm making any mistakes. But again, this is my preference, so I know that you guys probably have different preferences. Who do you guys think deserves S tier in terms of design? I think it has to be him. But if you guys got anyone else, let me know. Again, A tier is pretty good too, but I just really like the design of MMO Monster. Oh, did I just make a mistake? What happened? Oh, did I move this here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, this is in terms of design, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys like my list or not? Probably not. But anyways, that's going to be pretty much for today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.